Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Monster, and today we have some super exciting Star Wars Black Series news, including a brand new archive wave coming this Monday, and finally the re-release of Black Series Captain Rex. All this and more coming up. Really quick, there are only 5 days left to enter our ARC Trooper 5's giveaway. If you do want to enter, you do have to make sure you're subbed to the channel, and then 2, go comment on my giveaway video. It'll be pinned in the card and linked in the description. Go check it out. Leave a comment to enter if you do want a chance to win this ARC Trooper 5s. Finally, we got the re-release of Black Series Rex and Black Series Commander Fox as well, which are great, both highly desirable clone troopers that are really expensive on the aftermarket, so really happy these are finally getting their reissue that they deserve. Kind of disappointed with how they went up, because Hasbro one day just said, okay, they're going up for pre-order, and they put them up on all the fan channel sites, and they sold out really dang fast. There was no announcement, and then they went up for pre-order the next day. They just went up for pre-order randomly, and that's pretty frustrating. I know there's a lot of people that missed out on these pre-orders just because there was no announcement and they went up in the middle of the day kind of randomly. But I wouldn't be too worried. These are re-releases, and pretty much every re-release Hasbro has done has been very well stocked once it actually goes in stock, and so I would not be surprised once these do go in stock that they're very common, and the price of these will go down a lot just because of how easily you can get them on any website for like $19.99 or $24.99, just because they'll be really easy to get, so I would not be too worried about it. I know a good example of this is the Black Series Commander Wolf figure. This figure used to be like $120 plus on the aftermarket, then he got a re-release, and now you can still get him for about 20 bucks, so even if you do miss the pre-order, he should still be pretty easy to get once they do go in stock. Next up, we do have some news from Yakface. As always, make sure to go check out Yakface. He is linked in the description. But we do have some reports of some figures starting to show up in the US. That does include both the brand new Palpatine and the Super Battle Droid. These two make sense they're coming together because they are shipped in the same box. We also have reports of the figure from the Acolyte, Jecki, I believe her name is starting to show up in the US as well. This makes sense. I mean, the Acolyte is only 2 weeks away, so I'm super excited about it, and I'm really hoping we start to see some of these figures relatively soon after the show starts, so excited about this one a lot. Next up, the Black Series Droideka is actually starting to ship from Hasbro Pulse. This was about a month earlier than expected. I believe it was about middle of July that it was expected to ship, and it looks like Hasbro Pulse is starting to ship them out early. This is great. Normally Hasbro Pulse sticks to their release dates, but recently over the last year they've been pushing out figures earlier, even if it's before the release date, which is super great. So mad props to Hasbro Pulse for this, and I'm really liking their distribution as of recently. Next up, the post here comes from Hero Collections on Instagram, but we do have some photos of both Ki-Adi-Mundi and the brand new Darth Sidious in hand already. Now, we have had some reports of Ki-Adi-Mundi shipping out from Big Bad Toy Store, so I already do know some people that have got Ki-Adi-Mundi in hand, but this is the first time I believe we're seeing Darth Sidious in hand, which is super cool. This figure was just announced a few weeks ago, and so it's super great to start seeing him already in hand, and hopefully that means he releases a little bit sooner than expected. Definitely let you guys know as soon as we get some more out-of-box photos as well. Now, it looks like we're actually getting an exclusive Black Series archive reveal coming tomorrow, which is May 20th. This is coming out of the YouTube channel Sith Lord 299, and I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about this just because I have no idea what these archive figures could be. I'm assuming that it's going to be a wave of 4 like every other archive wave we've ever gotten, but I'm just a little confused what figures they're going to choose for these, just because every single desirable Black Series figure right now is rumored to be getting a re-release not in that archive wave, and so I'm interested to see if some of these are going to be put in the archive line, or if they're just going to be completely different figures that we would have never guessed being re-released in the archive line. It'll be interesting to see, and I'll be covering all the news as soon as it comes out tomorrow, so make sure to stick around for that. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any Black Series news, but that is going to do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on this archive wave, and I'll see you guys tomorrow whenever we talk about all of these reveals. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.